Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. And and today we are going to be doing the 2020 NFL playoff predictions. Yes, the season ended a couple of days ago on Sunday, but I wasn't able to make a video then, so I figured I'd just do it now because the year's about to end, and I didn't really have much to do else. And also, I'm sorry for not posting a 3-year anniversary or a Christmas special because I've just been lazy and not wanting to make videos, and I apologize for that. I really should be making more videos, but I figured I'd make it up to you guys. I know I say that a lot, but I figured I'd make it up to you guys by doing a playoff prediction like I did last year. It's basically a tradition on this channel. I do a playoff prediction, and then when the Super Bowl comes around, I do a Super Bowl prediction, so you're definitely going to be seeing that later on in the year. So, since 2019 and the 2010s are closing today, I figured I would do an NFL playoff prediction. And sadly, the Steelers are not in. I was quite bummed at that. But they don't really deserve to be in the playoffs because their offense sucks and their defense is on the decline. And the Titans are just a better team, an overall better team. And they can't even beat the Ravens' backups. So that's pretty pathetic when you can't beat Robert Griffin III. Anyway, we're not here to talk about the Steelers. We're here to talk about the teams that actually made the playoffs. So let's not dilly-dally anymore. Let's get into the predictions. So let's start off with the Titans. Head into the Patriots. Head into Gillette Stadium and trying to beat the number 3 seed Patriots. And it's kind of hard to say. Kind of hard to say that the Patriots are number 3 seed. You'd figure that they'd beat the Dolphins, you know. You'd figure that they'd beat the Dolphins, but nope. Nope, they blew their chance, and now they have to play in the wild card for the first time in years. And they're going up against the Titans, who are quite hot. They were 3-5 or something, I believe. And they just started getting better. Until their final record was 9-7 and they made the playoffs. But will they beat the Patriots? Will they? Will they beat the Patriots? I think not. I think the Patriots will move on. And next up, we have the Bills versus the Texans. Not the Chiefs. The Bills are coming off of a surprising loss against the Jets. I really thought that they would beat them, but apparently not. And the Texans are coming off of a loss to the Titans, which was kind of expected, but actually kind of not expected. So both teams going off of a pretty disappointing loss. But which one will make it out on top? I vote the Bills, because even though the Bills haven't won a playoff game in ever, I feel like the Texans always do bad in the playoffs. I feel like the Bills will shock the world. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. So, let's move on to the NFC. The Vikings versus the Saints. If you're a football fan like me, this matchup will bring back some dark memories. Well, fun memories or dark memories, depending on what team you were rooting for. And I don't really think I need to say it unless you don't know what the NFL is. But Saints versus Vikings, I'm honestly going with the Saints. Like, why would you not go with the Saints, especially with Kirk Cousins having a reputation for choking in the playoffs when he even does make it to the playoffs? So, yeah. Next up, we have the Seattle Seahawks versus the Eagles. The Eagles just barely getting in after Week 16's bout with the Cowboys, but a lot of people are saying that they're going to lose to the Seahawks, and I have to agree. Alright, so we're moving on to the conference championship. We have the Bills versus the Ravens. The Ravens are not an easy team to beat. They're not an easy team to beat. The last time they were beaten was like, I don't know, Week 4, probably? Week 4? They've just been on a hot streak, and I don't think that'll end anytime soon, Ravens. And next up, we have a rematch of the AFC Championship from last year. The Patriots versus the Chiefs. Oh, man. It was quite controversial last year, especially with that roughing the passer call. A lot of people got angry that the Patriots made it to the Super Bowl. I was one of them. Do I have to go with the Patriots on this one? I guess. The Chiefs beat them in the regular season, though. Whatever, I'll choose the Patriots. They're probably going to win it all anyway. Alright, let's move on to the NFC. The Seahawks and the Niners. Whoever expected the Niners to be this good? Whoever expected the Niners to be this good? They're looking better than they did in 2012. And in 2012, they made the Super Bowl, so it's a tough decision because the Niners and Seahawks are always good games. But I'm going to have to go with the Niners in this one. And Packers versus Saints. Ooh, boy, this is a tough matchup to choose. It's basically a battle of two equals. Like, Packers have a good, strong defense. The Saints have a good, strong offense, so I don't really know. When it comes down to it, I think that the Saints will outscore the Packers, because I feel like the Saints are more ready, like playoff ready, so I'm choosing the Saints. Alright, so we have our conference championships. Let's start off with the AFC, Patriots versus Ravens. Oh my. If you followed the NFL, you can tell that Patriots versus Ravens was quite a blowout. Not a blowout, but just an embarrassment for the undefeated Patriots. Playing Baltimore. Well, they were playing Baltimore at home, and they're going to have to do that again to move on to the Super Bowl. I'm just not seeing it happening. I'm not seeing it happening at all. I know I keep on choosing the Patriots to lose, but like, how are you going to beat the Ravens at home when they've won so much games before? Anyway, Saints versus Niners. Oh man, the Saints versus Niners game was just a complete shootout. Like, both teams just going all in. Defenses both doing nothing. In the end, it was the Niners who won, but like, it could go either way this time. And I don't know, man. The Niners, I don't think they're quite ready for a game in the playoffs against this good of a team for the second time. I'm not feeling it. Saints, I know. I'm personally rooting for the Niners to win it all, but I'm just feeling that it's not going to happen. All right, Ravens versus Saints in Super Bowl 54. This will be a game, all right? This will be a very good game. And the Ravens are looking good. I mean, do the Saints have what it takes? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt the Saints will have what it takes. Do I really have to pick my team's rival? Do I really have to pick my team's rival to win the Super Bowl? Yep, I have to. The Ravens win the Super Bowl. I cry in my room, and all of Yinzer faithful groans in absolute agony. The Ravens win their third Super Bowl ring, and Pittsburgh dad jumps off a building. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to smack the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video where a urinating tree yells because he doesn't like the Ravens.